Because certain levels are like a power spike for certain classes, and so a lot of times, for like min-maxing purposes, people will go to a certain level of fighter to get a certain ability or a certain power spike, and then they'll go to like a mage, and then they'll just level up mages or level up a mage, and then they'll be like a really powerful mage that also has fighter capabilities. So it's kind of interesting. I never really got into dual classing too much, but
Yes. What? Yeah, yeah.
there's some really good combos that you can do with that. All right, I better leave before these guys get pissed. Wait, there's nobody in here. Yeah, the only person that doesn't have two classes is Yoshimo. See, I could dual class with him, and I think I could turn him into a fighter, but I'm not going to. But yeah, I think me and Yoshimo are the only ones that don't have two classes.
What?
Yep. Yeah, so
I shall go forth at your command.
Normally clerics would not be able to get 2 points in weapon proficiencies. They would just get or maybe they keep the weapon proficiencies. Well, regardless, so like his attacks per round and his Thaco, like Thaco's a little it's basically your chances to hit. Basically his chances to hit and attacks per round will be that of a cleric's until he hits level 8, and then once he hits level 8 cleric, his chance to hit and his attacks per round go that to of a fighter level 7. So yes, eventually he'll get the abilities of the fighter as well as the cleric. So
I hear you well enough.
so it's kind of confusing. It actually took me a lot of playthroughs to, or not a lot of playthroughs, a lot of time playing this to understand exactly, and I had to look it up and stuff, exactly how dual classing worked. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool, and it's kind of funny that they made it so humans were the only ones that could dual class, and that every other class could multi-class. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of interesting. Oh, this is Keldorn's abode, but I don't think he's here. I am sorry, sir, but are you expected? Who lives here? This is the abode of Lord Keldorn and his family, sir. I take it you are not expected then? Lord Keldorn, who is he? Lord Keldorn is a knight of the Order of the Rainy Heart, sir. As I do not recognize you, I shall assume you're a stranger. Please leave at once. Okay, bye.
You wish.
I don't want to anger her, because... It's... Oh, dang. Alright, well... Fuck. Why not? What merchandise do you carry, good gnome? This is another companion right here. Well, you've got the look of an adventure about you. I've been one myself. I took stints as a turn-up salesman, that is. Occasionally, the market gets down, and the formerly self-respecting purveyors of fine veggies are forced to prostitute their abilities in the form of adventuring. All right. What are you getting at? What I'm getting at, oh so friendly one, is that I've items to sell that are especially created by yours truly to avoid one on the dangerous path to heroism. They're known as Jan Janssens, that's me, Flasher Master Bruiser Mates. Now pay attention. You take one of these babies and chuck it at average Joe Orc. Close your eyes real tight and whoosh! He's running around in circles, clutching his eyeballs and screaming and yelling like Uncle Sven after 3 days on a turn-up beer bender.
I trust all is well.
Hold, gnome. In the name of the Omnian Revenue and Taxation Board. Ugh, not again. That bottom-feeding, turnip-hating, scum-sucking brigand. Nothing better to do than stop an honest businessman from selling high-quality, illegal flashers for a reasonable price. Here he comes. Cover him for me.
I trust all is well.
Jan Janssen, gnomish citizen of Am. You have been charged with tax evasion and the illegal sale of illegal items in an illegal matter. Tracks, old friend. You do me a great wrong. I would never break the law. As my pappy always said, enough. You'll not sidetrack me with your cursed tales again. I'm smarter than you think. Shut up, you. Latrine duty beckons. That's better. We've been on to you for days, Janssen. We've caught you in the very act of selling your dangerous and illegal contraptions. What cruel fate. Falsely accused by an old friend. I'm not your friend, Janssen. You're not anyone's friend. Oh, that's it. Do you enjoy guarding used chamber pots? Sorry, sir. I swear this job will land me in the asylum. And who might you be? You're certainly no regular customer of this felon. Don't I have the right to be silent? Silent? What kind of stupid right is that? You have to answer my questions or face arrest. You truly believe that you have the strength to arrest me? You may... You may answer me peacefully, or just summon those who will kill you instead. What say you? I will answer the question. Well, Ameth, did this gnome try to sell you illegal merchandise? Specifically flashers, as he calls them? I don't know what you're talking about. We were simply talking about the weather. Curses, the gnome has gotten to you too. Janssen, you can no longer peddle in Othkatla. As for you, Amreth, you have made a dangerous enemy. Ooh, who's the dangerous enemy? I am, you idiot. Move it. Back to the office.
There goes a truly evil man. Uncle Scratchy seems like a saint in comparison. Regardless, it seems that I'm once again out of the black market.
Listen until I scrounge up a fortune to set up my business and have Trax's superiors well bribed. You mean needing a hand to your party? What skills can you offer my party? A fast mouth, a handy shot with a crossbow, and all the illegal machinery that I can invent. Yeah, I would like to have you join my party. Let us depart then, my new companion. I have an itch to pepper a few hobgoblins with crossbow bolts. I should probably tell you first that my goal is to rescue an old friend of mine, Imoen, who is being held hostage by the cowled wizards. Yeah, so basically in this city, if you cast arcane magic outside, not in a building, you'll be arrested or killed by the cowled wizards. So it's illegal to cast arcane magic. You can cast divine magic, but you can't cast arcane magic. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, the plot is definitely as good as Pillars. I would definitely say that. It's a different kind of setting. Because Pillars, it's more like you're a watcher or whatever, so you have the special abilities. I mean, in this game, you're the spawn of a god. You're basically half divine. You're the spawn. You're the son of the Ball, the god of murder. And the bad guy in this game, in the second one here, is he is trying to get you to use that half divine blood, the god of murder that's inside you to further his own goals. So that's it. And in the first game, there was a lot of you had a half brother who was trying to cause chaos so that he could ascend to become the new god of murder. And you stopped him in the first one. But yeah, in this one, John Irenicus is and he's an archmage. And he's trying to get you to accept who you are so that he can further his own goals. So I don't want to like ruin it. I don't want to ruin like the ending and why he's doing it and stuff like that, but that's basically the gist of it. The plot thickens, not unlike a good bowl of turnip soup if you've let it sit out for the proper amount of time. Traditionally, that's a week, although Peppy used to complain about the smell so much that we just went and shortened it to a day and a half. It doesn't taste quite the same, though, which just goes to show you that you can't fuck tradition. I'll make you some, and Imoen too, if time allows. You won't regret it. But yes, long story short, the plot is just as good as Pillars. I like them both. Same. Okay, hang on. Sorry, dude. I gotta get you out of the party. So I can, because I'm going to get rid of Yosha, bro. For Jan. Okay. Yeah.
You require my counsel, yes? Well, are we to separate on this?
No, we shall travel together as before. Good. We much to see. Now kick him
I
out.
do not wish to end our pairing before our tasks are done. Perhaps our rest is in order. Sure you want to go separate paths?
We don't need your services right now. Sorry, Yoshimo. Where do you want me to go if we are to adventure again together? Go to the Copper Coronet. If we need to find you there, if we need to find you, we'll meet you there.
I demand that we stop.
But basically, I mean, Pillars of Eternity is there's a lot of similarities between this game and that. So, I mean, with like companions, companion quests, banter between companions, and just the overall kind of not mechanics, but like the gameplay, obviously, because it's like a top down like this. So the mechanics are a little different, actually quite a bit different, but it's generally the same type of game, as you can see. This is strictly based off of D&D. Whereas Pillars is kind of its own thing, which is pretty cool though. Okay, so this guy is a gnome illusionist thief. And gnomes can only be illusionists, they can't be any other mage. Sub-mage, or subclass, whatever, of mage. But... Oh my god, his find traps and open locks are that high already. Well, that's because, yeah, he's... Oh my god. This shit is crazy. It's got these things, which are fucking amazing. Stun for 2 rounds. That is insane. Oh, that's why he's got those. What is his dex? 17, that's right. It's actually a pretty good... He's actually really good. Immunity to blindness. Man. Yeah, he's got some good stuff. And he's also a mage, so... Wait, okay, so what level... Oh, shit, I gotta level him up first. Whoops. It's up to level 5 spells. Additional skill points. Okay. Well, we're just gonna pump them all in to find traps and... we'll do Detect Illusion too. Put that up to 80. Otherwise, we're gonna do find traps and open locks. I want to do pickpockets. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll get some pickpocket up too. Put 5 more on this. Okay. Okay, so what level is he? 11. So, Chromatic Orb would do... Turns the victim to stone. I don't want to turn him to stone. You have full story companions? Like, what do you mean by that question? So, like... Yeah, this is my custom character right here. So this is my main character that I made. And if you want to, you can create... You'll have to go into a multiplayer game, but you can play by yourself. And then you can make a custom full party. But it's not like Pillars where you can go talk to, like, the innkeeper and make your own party there. You actually have to go into a multiplayer game to be able to do it. So it's kind of goofy. I like the games where you can just talk to somebody and create your own party members, but
What?
okay, Jan, you're gonna hold on to this shite. Nope, definitely not using that. So probably gonna end up selling that. Besides the main character, yes. If you're playing the single player, if you're in a single player game, it's only story companions. You can only have story companions. But if you go into a multiplayer game, you can make your entire party. So, and even if you go into a multiplayer game, you start your own. You can make it so nobody can join you. So, but like I said, unlike Pillars, you can't just go and talk to somebody and then create your own companions. In the single player version. So.
Yes, what?
So that's kind of a little unfortunate, but because like I said, I really like short sword dagger. Okay, short sword and dagger. I don't want to give him that though. Oh fuck! I don't have another one, do I? No, I don't. Well, whatever. We'll roll with it.
Yes.
I have 3. I have half mage, mage, half mage. I have all casters except me.
Yes. What do you want?
That's alright. I plan to replace her with somebody specific when I get to him.
Jon Jonsson
If you
at
wish.
your service.
But I don't know how quick I'm gonna get to him.
Who are you?
Oh, hello, sir. And hello to you, young man. What might your name be? My name is Dylan. I was sent to find someone, but things have gone all wrong. I've had all my money stolen, I'm lost, and everyone's so mean. What? That's terrible. Here, take 5 gold pieces. That should help you out a little. Yes, sir. You're very kind, but it'll probably just get stolen again. This kid's actually kind of smart, because, yeah, it will get stolen. I wish I could stop that, but I haven't found anyone who can help my village. Oh? Why does your village need help? I'm from Imsvale in the Umar Hills. People have been disappearing. Some of them have turned up, but they're all turned inside out and mad. And even worse, everyone says that they seen strange beasts out in the hills. Everyone's so frightened. There's even talk that Umar herself has returned. Who is this Umar? Umar was a witch who terrorized Amn a long time ago. My mother says the hills were named after her, but she disappeared so long ago, nobody remembers what happened. Lots of people say she comes back to bring her vengeance upon us. Mother says it's just stories, but I don't know. What sorts of strange beasts do these people say they've seen? People have been saying lots of things. Some say it's creatures made by magic, others say it's just a big wolf pack hunting in the hills. Is there no evidence of what's behind all this trouble? Nobody knows. Those that shows up are all twisted and strange, completely mad. Then they die and their bodies disappear. Minister Lloyd can't figure it out. Where is this Imsvale? Perhaps I'll check out the situation myself. I can show you where it is on your map. I'm sure Mr. Lloyd would be ever so grateful if you could aid the village. Everyone is terribly frightened. Very well, I will go to your village and see what I can do to help. You would? Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. When you get to Imsville, talk to Minister Lloyd. He can tell you everything else. Thank you, sir. I hope you intend to go to this village soon, Amrath. A visit to Greener Lands would be welcome after a trek through this crowded city. Well, yeah, we'll be going there. Oh. Greetings, you are known to me, or your deeds are known to those I serve. I think I should introduce myself. I am Medine. I represent one of the masters of the Athkala Order of Called Wizards. He seeks to employ you in a matter of some urgency. The Called Wizards? They're the ones that arrested Imowen. I would be very interested in speaking to them about that. I do not know anything about that. I represent one of the wizards, as I said, a Master Tulgarius. Perhaps you could speak to him of this Imowen. Very well. How do I get about a meeting? How do I go about meeting this Tulgarius fellow? You'll be most pleased. Master Tulgarius can be found in the government building behind me. You may go within. Do not tarry over it long, my friend. This bitch. Give me Imowen! Actually, you know what? I kind of want to buy a magic license.
Yes.
And I think I have enough gold to do that.
Yes.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Whoa. So if he would have cast this spell outside, the Called Wizards would have come. So I got lucky. I got a little bit lucky there. I gotta change that. Gotta change it so he doesn't use his fucking spells. His Find Traps is off the fucking charts now. Yes! Love it! Alright, we gotta change all the spells around. Let's do that. Fuck Lightning Bolt, man. Oh, God. Okay, so he can haste. Because I don't have too much of shit with him. Okay, so he, actually. Fuck, I don't, damn it. I don't have any of that. Oh, wait, whoops. Him. So I like invisibility, 10 radius. You know what? That might actually come in handy. Not Lightning Bolt. Fuck that spell. I'm gonna do a couple Flame Arrows. And then... I want to... I can double haste with him, actually. No. Having spells like remove magic and like stuff that dispels magic users is so fucking important in this game. It's so huge to have that. So that's why it's like I don't have enough DPSers right now. I need damaging spells. So I got enough haste, so you're just gonna go straight Flame Arrow. And even remove magic. We're just gonna go all Flame Arrow for you. Because you got the slow and haste, and you got another slow, which I think I'm gonna change slow. I'm gonna change this to Flame Arrow. And you got the remove magic and another dispel mage stuff. Actually, this would kind of be nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, he has Greater Malison. Fuck yeah, 100% that spell. Oof. That's huge to have that. I like improved invisibility too. I do like that. Mislead True Sight. Oh, True Sight. I need that so bad. Okay. Well, I guess I mean we'll do one of those. I guess we'll do two of those and one of those. Yeah.
You sound like Goladar.
What?
Oh my god, there's so many. Holy shit, there's so many people in here to talk to. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go and talk to people.
Hmm.
What is it you wish? You are obviously out of place here, so unless you have pressing business, I am very busy and do not wish to be bothered by such as you. What is your purpose here? What branch of the government are you with? If it is any of your concern, I am saddled with clerical upkeep of mystical regulation. Magic is restricted in this land, and rightfully so. Mages are dangerous deviants. But I've seen plenty of mages in the city, and they don't seem to have any trouble from the culled wizards. I'm sure you're mistaken. The mages you speak of are either members of the culled wizards or have proven themselves worthy of a license to use their magics here in the city. So how do you prove yourself worthy of a license? Well, for one, you must make a monetary sacrifice. After that, we allow you to use magic in the city. Should you prove to be deviant, you lose your rights. And just how much is this monetary sacrifice exactly? 5,000 gold, no less. And should you prove unworthy of the right to use magic in Am, your coin is not returned. Okay, so what is your definition of prove unworthy? I'll do it. 5,000 GP, fine then. Here you go. I see. Very well then, my lord. You and your companions will have the right, for now, to cast magic within the city. Do not abuse the privilege, or you will lose it. Fuck yeah. Worth it.
Yes. What? It is done.
Jeremiah
As I thought.
Jam Toes. All I want to do is find out why my little farm was taxed as a castle. It's outrageous. They have it listed as a castle, and that's it for them. They refuse to believe otherwise. Corrigig Axe Hand.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience. Speak directly with Officer Rowanall.
Sir, as well as liaison to the nobility. Sorry about you, just looking at. As you will, but you may not be allowed to access some areas. This is the heart of the government, after all. That's okay. What's this dude doing?
My time is quick, so be brief.
The Honarch is in the city, but I'm afraid he is out on council business right now. Isn't expected back soon. By Lana.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Hang on a second. Uh-oh. Oh my god. That is an awesome video. I know. That's because she's like she's quote unquote an important person, right? In this part. Because the guy's quest that I'm going to do right now, she kind of is involved with it, so. Good business to you. Is there aught that I can help you with? Who are you? I am the magistrate of Athkatla, Bailana Ianulin. Why is that of interest to you? A friend of mine, Emma, was taken captive by the cult wizards for using magic in the city. Is there anything I can do to free her? I see, but your friend used magic within the city limits. You're aware that there's a violation of Amn law. We do not allow magic users to go unchecked. The cowled wizards go unchecked, don't they? We allow the cowled wizards to practice their magic so long as they put down the illegal use of magic around the city. And they do a fine job. I demand that she be released. We were attacked and kidnapped by a wizard, and Imoen did not even know that she was an Ignorance of the law is no excuse here, man. If you were kidnapped by a wizard, that just shows how dangerous such powerful magic can be, correct? If the cowled wizards arrested your friend, they did so as justification. She has been imprisoned legally, and angry demands will not change that. But how long is she to be imprisoned? Imoen is no evil sorceress. It has been our experience that magic corrupts. Did you see the result of your friend's battle on the promenade? An entire section collapsed. Never mind. Cowled wizards will have taken your friend for rehabilitation, and she will not be released until that process is completed. But Imoen wasn't responsible for what happened in the promenade. That was another wizard, and we got there at the end of the battle. Another wizard or your Imoen, it matters not. She used magic. The cowled wizards cannot stop to sort out who is directly responsible for the damage. Yeah, if they're so fucking high and powerful, they should be able to tell. But if this Imoen you speak of is a good and responsible user of her abilities, then I imagine that her rehabilitation would not take long. What is this rehabilitation you're talking about? How long does it normally take? It would, well, I'll not lie to you, sir. We do not normally concern ourselves so much with the prisoners that the cowled wizards take. For the most part, these magic users they capture are dangerous or psychotic. Protecting us from these people is a valuable service. If they have taken someone out of zealousness because she was a mage present in a major magical disturbance, well, I can do nothing. The cowled wizards are not under our command. They do us a service, but they do as they wish. Their prison is secret even to us, as are their methods. I'm sorry, my good man, but there's truly nothing that can be done that we can do for you. Hopefully the cowled wizards will see their error and release your friend. Well, spoiler alert. The bad archmage in this game fucks him up, so.
Yes.
So yeah, they won't be able to do anything.
You are more than welcome.
I'm fucking... Okay, well.
What? If you wish.
I'll heed no, surely.
Yes, you'll do. You. Pretty out there. I need a new mistress, and I think you'll do nicely. Not in a million years, you foul beast. Amrath, let's get away from him, please. The fuck? You know, just for that little bitch. Kill him! Fuck them all up! Kill everybody! Especially her! Ow. 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 Oh, I almost one-shot her. Alright, I'm gonna kill her.